Vanakkam, this is Nithilan and welcome to Mystics and Masters. Today, we are stepping into the ancient world of Tamil spiritual science, the world where saints went just praying in silence. They were mixing herbs, studying the stars, and transforming metals and transcending dimensions. So, who were these people? They're called Siddhars. Were they saints, scientists, alchemists, or were they something far more mysterious? Let's dive deep into the philosophy, practices, and powers and uncover how these scientists of soul still influence the world today. The word Siddhar comes from the root Siddhi, which means perfection or spiritual attainment. Siddhars were souls who achieved the ultimate human potential physically, mentally, and spiritually. They didn't just meditate, they wrote about stars, they have experimented with metals and medicines, they decoded the body mind connection thousands of years before modern science even began asking these questions. So they were practicing lots of things. They're practically mystics, deep spiritual but grounded in earthly wisdom. Siddhar saw our body as a laboratory, the breath as the control system, and the soul as the flame of divine knowledge. To them, life wasn't just about escaping the world, it was about mastering it consciously. So, were they just saints or even something else? Many traditions call them saints, but they were so much more. They practiced Rasa Vaadam. In English, we can put it as the alchemy process, ancient alchemy. They were said to convert mercury into medicine and metals into high vibrational substances. Even poisons can be converted into medicines. Yes, some of them lived in caves, some lived in forests, but their minds traveled dimensions. It's believed that Siddhar could access lokas, that's planes of consciousness, not physically traveling, but by elevating their awareness. And it wasn't just symbolic. Take Bogar Siddhar. He is said to have traveled to China by air, like as in physically flying through with the body levitating above. Yes, possibly became Lao Tzu and returned to Tamil Nadu as well. He created Navapashanam idol of Murugar in Parani in Tamil Nadu, that is the southern part of India. The idol is made of 9 toxic substances, but in perfect combination, the idol heals and energizes human body, or in general, entire life form. Yes, science still haven't figured out how it works. It's so advanced that we cannot even explain or we cannot even understand how things works, but they have achieved mastery over everything of these sorts. So there are many siddhas, but tradition speaks of 18 primary siddhas. So let's see a few names and whatever they've given to us. Okay, so the first one is Agathiyar, often called as father of Tamil Siddha medicine. He taught thousands of formulations and yogic techniques. He also authored scriptures on grammar, astrology, and ethics. His philosophy: cleanse the mind, body, and energy, then truth reveals itself. Well, practically all siddhas or saints say the same, but yeah. And let's take Bogar, the mystic alchemist, said to have mastered Kaya Kalpam. Every siddhar has mastered Kaya Kalpam, the art of rejuvenation and possibly immortality. His text Bogar Ezhayiram, that is Bogar 7000. So there are 7000 verses in his works. Okay, so there are 7 volumes that has been printed, which we have as a physical copy right now. So it has 7000 plus few songs written. Okay, so there are it is named as Bogar Ezhayiram, that is Bogar 7000. Describes secret alchemical methods, meditation, and mantras for self-realization. Now take Thirumoolar, a towering mystic. His 3000 verse Thirumandaram covers everything from breath mastery, kundalini to cosmic consciousness. He said Shivam is not in temple but in the heart that loves. Karuvura, a divine architect and astrologer. He is believed to have guided the Chola kings in Tamil Nadu to build the temple construction using cosmic geometry. And other siddhars like Ramadevar, Konganavar, Machamuni, Korakar, and who I believe my guru as Sivavakyar, and many more. Okay, so each had their unique path, from mastering breath to reading the stars to decoding subtle body energies. Each Siddhar's life is a blueprint of inner mastery. Siddha medicine is more than just a treatment, it's a complete system of harmony. Here's the secret formula. There are 96 tattvams or principles that makes this body. That includes elements, senses, emotions and intellects. We'll see what are the 96 tattvams in a separate video. And there are three humors, that is Vaadam, that is air, and Pittam, that is fire, and Kabam, that is both earth and water combination, that must be balanced within the body. And there are five elements: earth, water, fire, air and space, present in all creations. They used herbs, minerals, metals and mantras, but only after intense purification both of the material and mind. Some medicines were energized through sound frequencies, that is mantra chanting, to work at both physical and vibrational levels. Even modern science today speaks of vibrational medicines. Siddhars were already doing this centuries, millennials before. Ever heard of age reversing therapy from thousands of years ago? Well, Siddhars, all Siddhars have practiced this and achieved immortality. The Siddhars developed Kaya Kalpa, methods to preserve the body's vitality and extend life. It involved special herbal rasayanas, that is chemical processing and chemical, with the herbs there is a particular combination that it has to be prepared so that it acts as a medicine, or even poisonous substances can be processed in such a way that it turns into medicine that can keep your physical body without getting disintegrated or getting wasted, right? It can sustain its youth for even lakhs of years together. So special herbal rasayanas and fasting techniques, breathing patterns, internal cleansing methods, celibacy and energetic transmutation, not just to live long but to ensure the body could hold higher consciousness for longer time. Yes, they saw the body as a divine vehicle. Why abandon it early? Yes, and they are masters of cosmic science. Siddhargal are masters of cosmic science. So Siddhargal weren't just inward explorers. They also look upward to the cosmos. Many of them could predict eclipses, cosmic shifts and energy fluctuations as well. They believed planetary movements influenced human psychology, disease patterns and spiritual growth as well. So their understanding on Jyotisha, that is the astrology from the Indian subcontinent, Vedic astrology to be in common word, was deeply intertwined with medicine and mantra practices. They built temples aligned with star constellations, not just for beauty, but for energy optimization. They were engineers of energy and consciousness. And their philosophy is like, it's very direct and raw. God is not in the sky. God is your life force. God don't run after rituals. Seek inner experience. The breath is the bridge between body and your soul. So they rejected blind beliefs. They embraced direct realization. They taught that true freedom comes when you know who are you, beyond your body, beyond your identity, beyond your karma. Thirumoolar, Siddhar Thirumoolar says, "He who knows the self knows all. He who seeks outside remains in illusion." So their path was one of discipline, inner fire and compassion. Yes? So Siddhargal were not myths who lived in the past. No, they were beacons of possibility. They showed us that it's possible to live in this world, master the body and still be free in spirit. Their teachings are not outdated. In fact, in a world chasing pills and quick fixes, their ancient wisdom may be the most modern cure. So, who were the Siddhas really? They were scientists of our soul, doctors of our energy, alchemists of our consciousness, and guardians of ancient truth. Yes? So, if this journey into the world of Siddhargal sparked something in you, well, let us know in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Mystics and Masters for more deep spiritual explorations. So this is today's content, and if you have liked it, do hit like and share. So until we meet in the next content, it's Nithilan signing off. Tata bye.